Gee whiz, this lighting is not good. I think it might have something to do with the double lights, but who knows? I'm not a expert filmmaker. I will try. We'll make the best out of it. No, 2020 wasn't the greatest year for most of us. There were the Australian bushfires.
The ring of fire around Sydney is as angry and as frightening as we've seen. 20,000 people are tonight in the path of the mega fire rolling down the Blue Mountains into the town of Lithgow.
The impending war between the US and Iran.
Over the last few weeks, there's been a dramatic spike of mysterious incidents at military sites, nuclear facilities, pipelines, hospitals, and even forest fires that many here have attributed to clandestine US activities designed to destabilize Iran.
And perhaps, most significantly, COVID-19.
And as we know, the World Health Organization just declared this a global health emergency.
Unwelcome but expected, the coronavirus has hit the UK.
We can confirm the first coronavirus death in India.
Well, the Australian bushfires, they lasted for a while, right? Lasted about, 3 months, 2 months, I'm not sure. The impending war didn't last that long, maybe 1 month, January. But, COVID-19, a whole nother thing, that lasted for, 6 months? Even more, and still going. Also, it didn't help that the Trump administration was doing nothing about the whole crisis, especially in America. Now, I don't want to get too political in my first talking about series, but when the leader of the free world isn't doing much and is just putting in stupid rules, it doesn't make a great impression on the rest of the world. There were many countries that were doing their part to stop the spread. New Zealand was doing really well. Australia's doing quite well at the moment. Many other countries are also doing quite well, but there's just stupid people out there doing stupid things. And it's just making life for everyone else so much harder. In regards to the Australian bushfires, climate change has to play a big role in that, I think. We've seen it coming for a while, right? All scientists out there have been talking about climate change and how it can affect the world, but I think the bushfires were the first concrete step in seeing how climate change is really affecting the world. And people like Greta Thunberg, she's really been hated upon by lots of people, but I think her opinions are very important. David Attenborough as well, his opinions are really important, and just spreading awareness of how serious this climate issue is. And if we don't do anything about it, right, the bushfires is just going to get worse, and there's just going to be more and more events around the globe that just destroy the lives of other people. That's not going to be good. But most of us made it through 2020, albeit with a few scrapes and scratches along the way, especially with the big boss of December never coming. But this little Jeremy boy called COVID-19 isn't going to just stop because it's 2021. Because what is time? This time is this abstract concept made up by humans, connotated by the elapse of the Earth around the Sun. COVID-19 is not going to go away anytime soon, especially if people are being stupid all the time, going out in public without wearing masks, without using hand sanitizer, and the other factors contributing to the spread. So if we are going to combat COVID-19, we're going to have to put in some serious measures. But I'm not a health minister, I'm not qualified to make these judgments, I'm not qualified to give out any medical advice, so just follow the advice of your country. But enough about COVID. This is about 2020, not COVID. We head into 2021. I think it's important that we set ourselves some goals. These goals could be personal or professional. It's up to you really what you want to get out of 2021. But in the end, I think it's important that we strive to achieve our goals. Not even just strive, just the process of achieving our goals is the most important thing. Whether we achieve our goals is a whole different thing, but bettering ourselves, improving ourselves as the year moves on, that's the most important part. But that's enough about me rambling on. If you guys agree or disagree with my opinion, please share it in the comments. I really want to see what you guys have to say about my opinions and, get a good discussion going, like I said in my last video. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.